Om Shanti. All the guides and sisters and brothers who have come for the social service. The bus reaches Gyan Sarovar, so you need to be available at transport before 8 o'clock. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Today's date is 8th July. Baba says that those who don't follow Srimad after becoming a Baba's child, they will be defeated by Maya and they die. Baba says that it has become a system of the confluence age, that they listen to that, they speak about that, then they run away and then they die. And Baba explains about the festivals, that is Raksha Bandhan, Holi and Diwali. These are the memorials of the confluence age. Let's listen to the Murli. The essence of Murli is: sweet children, promise that you will not sleep peacefully until the golden age of self-sovereignty is established. That you will become pure and enable others to become pure. Question: which death in the drama is the system of the confluence age? Answer: some very good children who make effort to become part of the rosary of the victory. They are amazed by this knowledge. They listen to it, they speak about it, then they run away, that is, they die. It's as though this type of death has become a system of the confluence age. Majority children don't die like this. When you don't follow Srimad, Maya defeats you. After belonging to the Father, if you let go of His hand, it means that you have died. If you just leave Baba's hand by becoming influenced by Maya, then your fortune will be then crossed out. The song: I have come to your doorstep, having taken an oath. Om Shanti. You sweetest children who have died alive, who have sacrificed yourselves while alive. Baba says, those who have heard this song, they have died alive. Baba says this song is meant for those children who always have this thought that Baba, we will die alive. Not all of you have sacrificed yourselves. You all die alive, number wise, according to the efforts you make. When someone goes into the lap of someone else, that is, when someone is adopted, he leaves one family and becomes a member of the another family. You children know that you have died to devilish families and now have become a part of the God's family. God has come and adopted you. No one on the path of ignorance is adopted by God, because he doesn't come at the copper age, because he comes at the confluence age. That is why no one takes the lap of God. They are adopted by the religious gurus. There are Vallabhacharis who hand over the children to Sri Krishna in the Sri Krishna temple. However, those images are not living. Therefore, it is the Brahman priest who take them in their laps to make them into Vaishnavas. There are many who adopt children. You children know that they are adopted in the name of those who have been and gone. Some are adopted by Christ and some are adopted by Abraham. Only you children know that when they existed in the past, when they will come again. Baba says, now you children have died alive. Baba says that to die alive means to be in the remembrance of one Baba. You have to stay in remembrance of the one Father. Physical children are adopted and children remain behind their families, dies. Baba says, here you are adopted by such a father that he takes you from the land of death to the land of immortality. That is, from the degradation into salvation. There is only one, the bestower of salvation for human beings. It isn't that only you get salvation. Everyone receives the salvation, but number-wise. Everyone definitely receives salvation, but according to the drama, some receive Sato Pradhan salvation, some receive Sato, some Rajo, and others receive Tamo salvation. It depends upon what time the soul takes the costume to play its part. Those souls who come in the Satyug, that is the golden age, they have received the Sato Pradhan salvation. Those who have come at the copper age, they have received the salvation of Rajo Pradhan. So Baba says, when a soul first takes the costume, it doesn't experience any sorrow. It is the law or the system that First of all, happiness should be experienced by the soul. Even if the soul takes the birth at the Iron Age, it is the law that the soul first has to experience happiness, then it starts experiencing sorrow afterwards. When Baba says at the end everybody has to experience sorrow. Baba says that I am alone the bestower of salvation, the purifier. When souls come down, they first experience happiness, then sorrow. It is the law. You first go into the Sato Pradhan stage, number wise according to the efforts you make. Then you go through the Sato Rajo Tamo stages. You too receive salvation number wise. 8 beats are considered to be the main ones. All the souls then will be number wise except these 8 beats. All are Draupadis. You now belong to the Father, so you must never leave the Father. However, if you don't remember him according to the Srimad, Maya will make you let go of his hand. Some came and were adopted and continue to follow this path in the beginning. Very good sweet children who were placed in the 3rd and 4th number of the Rosary of Victory also became those who were amazed and run away. During the time of the corporeal father also, a few children used to go into the trance and they used to get visions. Baba says such children also have left the father's hand. Baba means here a very good children means those who have put very good efforts. This is the system of the confluence age. There continue to be those who were amazed by this knowledge as they listen to it, then they speak about it, and then they die. It would be said that they were meant to die in that way in the drama. It is not that death what you people think, that is to leave the costume. But Baba says here death means it is like leaving this Brahman life and going and becoming a part of devilish community. Although they are in this world, they have left this place while alive and gone into the devilish world. There has to be some reason. Even though you say it's said that it is in the drama, however, because of not following Srimad, they are defeated by Maya and their fortune is just crossed out. After belonging to God, you have a war with Maya. There wasn't a war between deities and devils. Maya is a devil and gains victory. Acha. Children have written asking what to do on the festival of Raksha Bandhan. Someone would have asked Baba about the preparations to be made for Raksha Bandhan. Preparations are made for all the festivals. In advance of the festival of Raksha Bandhan, you go and tie a Rakhi on people. You should have full significance of this in your intellects. In ancient Bharat, there was no system of sisters tying Rakhi to brothers. Actually, Brahmin priests, they used to tie Rakhi because the Brahman clan is considered to be the highest on the high and also the purest, because they always follow the system and the highest code of conduct is being followed. That is why Brahman priests became instruments to tie the Rakhis. Baba says that Brahmin priests are even higher than the sannyasis, but according to the drama, sannyasis have become higher at this time. Earlier, Brahmins used to tie Rakhis, and they would untie the Rakhis at Janmashtami. Just as they have said that Draupadi left her hair loose, rishis to keep their hair untied. Why do they keep their hair loose? A married woman would always have her hair tied. Draupadi said she would keep her hair loose until they received their kingdom back. She would not tie her hair. During the initial times, the time of Om Mandali, even dadis used to leave their hair free. They used to tell that until and unless we create the golden age self-sovereignty, then we will not tie our hair. Then when they started coming into the service field, they tied the hair. The meaning of that has been explained to you, children. Until and unless we claim our self-sovereignty, we will not sleep peacefully. It's not about the matter of making your hair open, but Baba says that it is about the sleep. So Baba says it's a sin to rest. Internally you have the enthusiasm that there cannot be happiness until you claim your self-sovereignty. You have to receive the happiness in the future. And for that you have to make effort now. You all know that Raksha Bandhan means you make a promise to remain pure. Rakhi means it's a matter of making a promise. Rakhi means it's a matter of making a promise. When did this festival start? Why did they start? Who emerged to give the advice of Raksha Bandhan? One person gave this advice and his name was glorified. Therefore, this is a symbol of purity. Someone would have given this advice that a Rakhi should be tied physically in order to make a determined thought. It was a kind of idea to make someone realize that we have made a thought by tying this Rakhi. A sister is a Kumari. Kumaris tie them. We also go and tie them on householders. Kumars are Kumars. We tie Rakhi to VIPs on the occasion of Raksha Bandhan. Kumars. A sister ties a Rakhi on her brother when he is a Kumar or married. It would be very difficult for a married person to remain pure. God says, become pure in this final birth, yet you don't become pure. A sister should tie a Rakhi on a Kumar brother and ask him to promise never to drink poison. Those who are pure like Kumaris, they don't face any problem in becoming pure. But Baba says those who are on the path of household, they should be tied Rakhi and they should be made to make a promise not to drink poison. Those who are already indulging in vice will never let go of vice. They don't obey God's orders. So this is the system of the Kumars and Kumaris which continue. Yes, now you understand that this festival belongs to the confluence age. Actually, this system of tying a Rakhi to become pure, this system is introduced during the confluence age. In the golden age, all are pure. There is no need to tie Rakhis there. It isn't it that the system has started from the golden age. All the festivals generally refer to the confluence age. The festival of Lakshmi and Narayan is also celebrated at this time because it has no importance. Because they don't know the biography of Lakshmi and Narayan. They celebrate the birth of Sri Krishna, but first of all, tell us who made Sri Krishna like that. The helpless people don't know this. Ask them, you are celebrating the birth of Sri Krishna, but tell us who is that? How did he become a Sri Krishna? Who has made him like that? But no one knows. This also should be written clearly. All the festivals are of this time. Such things don't exist in the golden age. They begin after some time in the copper age. It doesn't start immediately during this copper age. As the time passes, slowly these festivals start emerging. Even the festival of Deepmala that people celebrate here is not celebrated in the same way in the golden age. The celebration here has a different meaning. Even if the festival of Deepmala is celebrated in the golden age, it would be on the day of the coronation when the king and the queen, they just take the throne. Baba says here it is the Deep King, the king of all the divas, that is Shiv Baba, comes and ignites the light, that is the souls, during this confluence age. Baba says that one has to understand the importance of the time of that festival. It has been explained to you that children, that festival of this time when there is the birth of Shiva. After the birth of Shiva, there is a Rakhi festival. You make a promise to remain pure, then you will remain pure in this final birth in order to make Bharat, the world, pure. This Raksha Bandhan has great significance for you children. Baba says you make a promise that you will remain pure in this final birth in order to make Bharat, the world, pure place. This Raksha Bandhan has a great significance for you children. You make a promise that you will never become impure. You are now becoming pure, and so only you pure Kumaris have a right to tie Rakis. You have to tie Rakis on the brothers for them to remain constantly pure, and you also have to make householders promise that they will also remain pure. They do say, Purifier, come. So you are inspiring them to do what has been remembered, to become pure from impure. The Father comes and makes you promise this. After Shiv Jayanti, there is Raksha Bandhan. Holi is also connected with this knowledge. Baba also explains the meaning of this festival Holi. Baba says Holi means to get colored with the colors of this knowledge. The Holi and the day after Holi, that is Holi means to become pure. Durya, it actually means the day after Holi when colored water is sprayed. They both are at this time. Holi means to become clean, and Durya means to imbibe knowledge. These people make so many things of stone, clay, and cow dung and do all sorts of things. Therefore, the purifier father himself comes and explains to you children. Among those who die alive, there are real children and stepchildren. The father would definitely have the account of those who are real children. The real children means who have total love for the father. A father would surely know all about the business activities and the property of his children. Baba says real children are those who have total love for the father. Baba says even real children are number wise and step children are also number wise. Some are worthy, some are unworthy. The birth of Shiva is at confluence age. The confluence age has to be given a name. Just as they have a leap month, in the same way there is also the leap century of 100 years. Baba says the leap duration of 100 years is of confluence age. The leap century is a very high century. The leap month is also considered as the auspicious month, where they perform many charitable actions. They perform good actions. It is said that the 20th century so Baba says here to this century when the father comes is called the century of the confluence. It takes time for the upheaval to take place. The destruction doesn't take place instantly. It takes a lot of time to get the destruction task complete. Baba says Deepmala is also of this time. You children know that after the birth of Shiva, this is a matter of purity. There has been quarreling because of purity from the beginning. Along with purity, Holi and Durya are connected with this knowledge and yoga. You also need to remember the father very well. The Durya of knowledge also continues, and they will continue to be the rain of knowledge on you. This is the holy of the knowledge. The quarreling is because of purity. Everyone asks, who has come and said that you have to remain pure while living at home? Sannyasis themselves leave their homes and families. There is a story of the king Gopi Chanda. Even the king he left his kingdom. He was asked, why did you renounce the fortune of your kingdom? He replied, in order to meet God. People sing very good devotional songs based on this. Here you have to live at home with your families and remain pure. All the conflict is because of this purity. All the obstacles which were faced during the time, it was always because of this purity. Raksha Bandhan is the memorial of the festival to become pure and to make others pure. Look here, even little children have visions. This happened during the initial times of Home Mandali, where small children used to get visions, and what devotion would little children have performed. Baba gave instant visions to everyone, so they thought there was a magic here. They always tell that Brahma Kumaris perform magic. Baba says that these are called the divine activities of Shiv Baba. They would disappear while just sitting somewhere. This too is said to be in the drama. They would just look at one another and go into trance. They used to give drishti to one another and they used to go in trance. It was very easy. The granting visions or seeing those visions were very easy at that time. All of those things are the divine activities of the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, because Baba only has the key of this divine intellect. Baba says that these were the activities of Supreme Father, not Sri Krishna. They have mentioned Sri Krishna's name and caused a lot of defamation. Look what they have written in Bhagavad Gita, that Sri Krishna, the golden aged prince, stole the clothes of gopis and did this and that. They say that a soul entered the body of Sri Krishna and violated knowledge. They always feel that this is the magic. However, that is not possible. They think that during Mahabharat war time, Sri Krishna gave knowledge to Arjun. However, that is not possible. He was a well-known prince. They also show that chariot. They show Sri Krishna in a chariot. Would someone run a school sitting in a horse carriage? So Baba is asking the question, someone would give the knowledge of the Gita by sitting on the chariot. But this is the school of the Raj Yoga. They have taken this point and they have shown there. There is such a vast difference between the battlefield they have shown and the way it is of yours. This is a war to conquer Maya. You children have to explain about Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan means the Supreme Father himself has come to make impure ones pure. You who are remembered are Brahma Kumaris. A Kumari is one who uplifts 21 generations. This is an aspect of the confluence age. Baba says that during the confluence age you get inheritance of 21 births. You make others also receive the inheritance for 21 births. All these festivals do not continue in the golden age. After Raksha Bandhan, there is the birth of Sri Krishna, because the first birth in the golden age is that of Sri Krishna. There is his kingdom. He promises at that time to go into the clan of Sri Krishna. This is Raj Yoga. You are becoming Narayan from ordinary humans. There is no biography of Lakshmi and Narayan. The father has explained. The biography of Radha and Krishna is the biography of Lakshmi and Narayana. Acha. Baba says people celebrate the birthday of Sri Krishna. Okay, so what about the birth of the Narayan? There must be a reason. Because of a misunderstanding, the whole play has got confused. All importance is of this time. Don't think that Deepmala begins in the golden age. That is on the coronation day in the golden age. There even we celebrate Deepmala will not be of this meaning. The golden age is in a pure world. All the souls are awakened there. All the festivals refer to this time. You now know the biography of everyone. Shiv Baba comes and explains, you children now become pure. You souls have become dirty. Sannyasis say that souls are immune to the effect of actions. This is why many people say there is nothing wrong with eating eggs and fish. The soul will not be subject to any pain. In Calcutta, even they offer the bhog of fishes to the deity. All have their own customs and systems. Earlier, human beings were sacrificed to Kali. Neither Shiva nor Shankar would be called ugly. Because they don't take the cycle of birth and death. Yes, two forms of Brahma and Vishnu become ugly and beautiful. The father sits here and explains all of this. Acha. That is why they say Sham Sundar, that it shows the form of Vishnu becoming a fair and an ugly. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long last now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. And the spiritual children also offer love and remembrance and say good morning, Namaste to the mother, father, and Bap Dada. The essence for dharana is first point, have total love for the Father and become real children. Baba explained about the real children as well as stepchildren. Give your full news to the Father. Never become unworthy. Second point, keep the accurate meaning of Raksha Bandhan in your intellect and definitely become pure. Never become defeated by Maya. Promise to claim your self-sovereignty with the power of purity. Today's blessing. May you be blessed with the blessing. May the same apply to you. And constantly swing in the swing of celebrating a meeting and become equal to the Father. I repeat, may you be blessed with the blessing. May the same apply to you. And constantly swing in the swing of celebrating a meaning and become equal to the Father. Just as Bab Dada obeys the orders of you masters and comes to celebrate a meeting and becomes present with the lesson of yes, present indeed. May the same apply to you. From Amrit Vela till the end of the day, become equal to the Father in your dharma, that is religion, and your karma action. Then you will be constantly continue to swing in the swing of celebrating a meeting. Whatever the code of conduct or dharanas, whatever given by Baba, we need to become equal to the Father in that. Then you will always swing in the swing of celebrating meeting with the Father. By staying in the swing of remembrance, that is the swing of this meeting, both Maya and matter will become your servants and push your swing. All the treasures will become the decoration of your elevated swing. All the treasures will become the decoration of your elevated swing then. And who will swing the swing? It is the Maya and the nature who will swing the swing. Slogan, remain constantly enfolded in Father's Brahma's arms, you will experience safety. Always constantly remain enfolded in Brahma Baba's arms, you will experience safety. Today's Avyakti Baba is giving us the special Srimad that become humble in your words. Because humility is the one which makes you great. Humility doesn't mean to bend down or bow down. It is to make someone get influenced. This is the way to accumulate the blessings. A true server will not have any consciousness of the success they attain in the service field. They are always humble to the extent of the success they get in the services. Their nature is always cool, humble. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. There is an announcement for teachers. All the service news of all the centers have to be maintained, and the center's website has been made, that is the 600 centers websites have been made, and those who have any clarifications or doubts, they are requested to visit the website office, which is on the second floor of the Anand Bhavan. Those teachers who have not taken Rakhi, please reach Gyan Moti Meditation Hall to take Rakhis. All the surrendered sisters and brothers of the Panda Bhavan and the Gyan Sarovar, they will get clothes. They can take clothes from there. The evening meditation hall will be in the conference hall. B.K. Jadhav brother, who is from the Canada, Toronto, he has been in Gyan. He was the pillar of service and he left his mortal coil at 4 a.m. He also has been in the Peace Village, USA. Let's pay respect to this soul for 3 minutes. BK brother Banarasi, who has the general store, and he has been in the Gyan, and he had gone for a sightseeing in Srinagar. He left his mortal coil there as he got a severe attack. The body is brought to the Shantivan gate, and the funeral activities information will be given later. All the sisters and brothers, brother Sandeep, who has come for the CAD program, he stays in Gurugram. He is the CEO of UMMC company. He is just going to share his experience. Afterwards, brother Vishal, who stays in Mumbai, he is the president of the Indian companies, and he also would be sharing his experience. I request all the sisters to be seated. Om Shanti. I am a soul and this body's name is Sandeep. I am from Gurgaon. I am the chief executive officer of a company. 12 years back, I was diagnosed with a heart problem, and I did go for angioplasty in 2010, and I made a lot of changes in my lifestyle and food, and then again I was diagnosed with the problem, and I was put into this bypass surgery in 2015. And third time when I have these gastric issues, again I have been diagnosed with this heart problem. And few days back I just got to know about this program, and from past 1 week I have been in this program. Today is the last day of this program. I used to walk 200 steps and just stop, and I used to stop and then walk. And after I have been in this program for 1 week, and he taught us how the Raj Yoga meditation and a meditative walk will just heal the body. From past 3 days I have been walking continuously for 30 minutes. Doctor also taught me how to do the meditation, how to churn the points of knowledge, and how much it is important and significant. If you want to bring a 360 degrees transformation, I have just started this transformation. I take this message, how much this Raj Yoga meditation contributes to the life change, and it has been very wonderful. Om Shanti. I am a soul. This body's name is Ayush. Now I am 19 years old, and I am doing the study of law. I faced a little issues because of this lifestyle and changes in the food. Now it has become a habit for me to get up at 4 a.m. Now I strongly feel that, and now I feel that the lifestyle and the sleep cycles of the youth have been disturbed a lot, and I want youth to just attend this program. I used to sleep at 4 a.m. and now I get up at 4 a.m. Initially I had a lot of issues, but I feel this is a big change which changes my life, and I am grateful to all of you. I got an opportunity. I just want to say one more thing. There is an anxiety and mental disorders nowadays. I feel that Raj Yoga meditation can only heal these mental disorders. The children and the youth should be specially informed about this. Thank you. Om Shanti. Now Brother Vishal Surji will share his experience. Om Shanti. I am a soul, and this body's name is Vishal Sud. This body's age is 51, and I hail from Mumbai. I play the role of president for Indian companies. I came to this Gyan in December 2018, and I was diagnosed with a heart problem in 2019. When the angioplasty was done, there were many blockages, and doctor advised me to go for the bypass surgery. I went for a second opinion, and that I came to Baba for the second opinion. I visited Bangalore, and I approached Ambika's sister in Bangalore, and she suggested me to attend the CAD program. But I could not come at that time. Then there were no programs because of COVID. Now I have come. I had watched the video of the Dr. Gupta at that time. When he showed me the documentary proof that the angiography of the patients which were taken earlier, and it got cleared after practicing Raj Yoga meditation. And this kind of science is not shown or proved anywhere. Whatever research we have performed till today, nobody has shown a clear evidence. Then I got the firm faith. I got this realization that somewhere my interactions in day to day life were not that appreciated. There is a lack of something which will be known after coming to this program, because I've been in this Gyan from 4.5 years. When we came here the first day, Dr. Gupta, when you drink the water and your thirst is not fulfilled, in the same way, if you practice the Raj Yoga meditation in the true form and in its true method, then there is no question of seeing that nothing is being worked out. He had made me realize how each thoughts affect the body. When he saw the reports of the angiography, how much was the blockage in the arteries and how many blocks were there. And he used to explain me the nature of myself after seeing those blockages. I used to feel in the same way as someone sees the horoscope and explains us. Then I got this realization that I am only responsible for the situation and my interactions are also affecting my hand. And he also explained about the healing energies of this Raj Yoga meditation. The healing energies are the 7 qualities of the soul, because they are connected to the 7 chakras of the body. Because this is a completely new information what I was received. I used to learn these qualities by heart, but this is something where you need to get practically. The body's organs receive power, and each organ needs the healing energies of the soul. When we go for walking, how should we walk? How to do a meditative walk? That was also a new thing. And the third one, the letter writing, the letter of giving the complete news to Baba. This also has been a completely new experience to me. The foundation of all of this, it is Murli. When I came into this PK world, the belief system I had that we should focus more on Abhyakt Murlis. I used to listen the Sundays Murli with a lot of attention. And the Sakar Murlis were just read once and just Doctor has said that the meditation is nothing but the Murli revisions and making those points get realized. We have to do the Raj Yoga meditation, but if we do that as it is, in its true form, then we will be successful very easily. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Let's pay respect to BK Banarasi Bhai, brother, as well as BK brother of Canada.